I must say hello to everyone, and as a reminder, please continue pressing the subscribe button to show your appreciation to my channel. Thank you.
So I'm sorry, I have to get down. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Sorry.
what's the dilemma? Tell me.
There's no dilemma. You tell me.
No, I'm just listening to you guys, and you just lions,
I'm
both
lying.
of you. So,
I'm
yeah.
lying. I'm lying. Where
Yes.
the
Yeah,
sun
you are.
where the sun set?
Now you keep asking me the same question.
I have
Do
one.
not jump on.
Listen. I have no degree. I have no knowledge. I have one question. Where the sun set?
Now we talking to you before in this topic, and you keep repeat it again.
Are you embarrassed?
So I'm just
Okay.
saying,
Forget about where the sun set. Where the sun rise.
We already talking about it.
No, we never talk about it. You are a liar.
I'm a liar.
Yes.
You sure I'm a liar?
Yeah. Give me the video. Go ahead.
This is the third time I talk to you the same topic.
You never spoke to me about where the sun rise.
Every time I talk to you,
okay, give me the answer.
You ask me the same question.
Give me the answer. Where the sun rise?
When or where?
Where?
Again, guys, look your people.
People? What people?
They come from the east to the west.
It come from the east to the west?
Yes.
That's not what I asked you.
According to our location on the earth.
I did not ask you this question. I said where?
What do you mean? Like you don't know how to ask the question?
Are you making fun of me? There's a specific place where the sun rise.
So make clear your question.
I just make it clear.
Do you mean
there's a location?
Do you mean
there's a
direction?
There's a location in the map where the sun rises from.
Okay, so do you mean it's direction from where they come?
Location, and address. There's a location where.
So the sun in our location they come from the east to the west.
This is not the question.
Even if you ask.
Okay.
Even if you ask.
I believe that there is a place where the sun comes from. It's a location, not just east. Do you agree with me?
So from our location, because we live on the earth, we said that they come from the east. But if you go to space,
this is not the question.
There is no direction.
I believe there is a place where the sun comes from, and the location is in the earth here, not the east. It is location. It's an address.
Okay, explain.
I just explained.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I just explained.
So what's the address?
Pharmacy, 5900 Honolulu.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So you just come here and make lies and.
So now tell me, is that true or it's false? If it's false, why? If you agree with me, let us have party.
So bring me verse. Bring me anything like.
You are afraid. Guys, do you know what he's doing? He is afraid to say yes or no because he knew he's talking to Christian friends. That's the whole story. He knew the disaster would happen. You see, the Muslims they made articles about how to debate Christian friends. Never say yes, never say no. Okay. Never say yes, never say no. Even if he said to you, your prophet was a good man, don't say yes and don't say no.
Okay, every time
because whatever you say in the article they say because whatever you say he will trap you. So now I just told you the address. Either you tell me it's a lie and tell me why, or you tell me it's true. Go ahead.
So what's the question again?
The address. Where is the address where the sun rise?
The sun does not have an address, Habibi.
Are you laughing at me now?
When I'm asking you a simple question. When okay. You guys wake up.
Okay, guys, he just said the sun does not have an address, Habibi. So why the Quran says it does?
Show me where the Quran says they have an address.
Read with me. Is that your book or my book?
show me the verse.
Read it.
Okay, so حتى إذا بلغ مطلع الشمس وجد تطلع على قوم لم تجعل لهم دونها سترة. Okay.
Who taught you Arabic? وجدها تطلع على قوم لم نجعل لهم من دونها سترا.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now, is it rising place of the sun? He came to the rising place of the sun. Do you see it?
So it says تطلع means
No.
the sun.
He came to the rising place of the sun. Where the sun rises.
So the sun, the translation is wrong. This is the first thing. Yeah. This is not the verse wrong. It's
Okay,
translation
hold
is
on.
wrong.
It says he kept walking, until he arrived to where the sun rise. Read the verse before it.
Even if you ask simple question to child, he would tell you the sun comes from the east.
This is not
In
a
our
question.
location on the
According to your
I don't care.
Quran,
I don't care.
listen, when I say I keep going, I changed. According to the story, this guy, he occupied the whole world. So he found now where the sun rise and where the sun set. The sun set in a muddy boiling water. Verse number 86. And when he reached the sitting place of the sun, he reached what?
Okay, can I ask you,
He
let me ask you a
reached
question.
the sitting place of the sun. He continued after that, keep going for many years until he arrived to a point. What is that point? The rising place of the sun. He found near it people. Now, if the sun rises everywhere, then there's people everywhere, and the story is stupid. What
No,
people?
it's not stupid.
Okay, explain to me. Until he arrived to the rising place of the sun, he found near it. Listen, he found it rising on people. Isn't it the sun rise all over the world?
No, does
No?
not mean this.
The sun does
You-
not
you
rise.
just changed.
The sun does not rise all over the world.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me a question. Give me the answer.
I want to ask you a question because
No
it's so
problem. No
proof-
problem. You
it's so
can ask
proof
me.
you are stupid
Ask me the question
and you
after.
don't
After
understand.
explain to me what it means by saying he found the sun rising on people. I thought
It's very simple to you.
I thought
it's
the
very
sun.
simple to you. It
I
says
thought.
تطلعوا. How you understand mean تطلعوا?
تطلع. What تطلع mean?
تطلعوا mean the الشمس تشرق. الشمس تشرق.
No, come out.
This is what they mean.
No, come out.
Huh?
Come out. It means come out.
So because again you are ignorant, the language of Quran not the same language we speak. Okay, so in term on the Quran, you know that
A second ago, I was correcting your reading. A second after, I am ignorant in the Arabic.
Yes, you're agreement.
So how I was correcting your reading a second ago?
You don't have to focus on me in tajweed.
I wasn't doing
Okay.
tajweed. What tajweed? I was singing the Quran now. I was reading the Quran. Potato. You did not know how to read it. So now answer me. The sun come out where? Where the group of people where he found the sun rising on them. There's a group of people, not the whole world, only a group of people. This is where the sun rises from. Where?
Okay, the verse says where?
Yeah, it
No,
says.
I'm asking you.
It says. I told you Hulunulu, 101.
So stop jumping and stop play game. You are the one who play game. The verse does not say where or what's the location, but it says the sun is make shuruk.
Okay, so now, so look what.
Not matter where.
So look what happened. You just admitted that there is a location. You did not. You say it doesn't say where. It just say it come out in that location. So it's a location. It doesn't say where as an address. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
but it's still a location.
Okay, so because the verse does not mention the location is not matter to you or to me.
It's not. No, we don't care. We don't care about the address now. We care about the stupidity of the Quran claiming that there is a location where the sun rises.
Okay, again, the verse does not mention the location where.
I know, we got that already. But now we discover that there is a location. The Quran did not mention where, but that is stupid because the sun have nothing to do with this earth.
It's not your business. He doesn't have to tell you the location. This is not your business.
It's my business.
So
it's my business.
So let's say,
it is my.
It is. Says
no.
Location.
It's
what's the important thing for you? What's your matter to you?
It's my business. I have a business. What's wrong with you? You tell me now.
I'm trying to kind of
what kind of Quran he says such a stupid statement?
It's not stupid. You are the stupid one. If the Quran says the location, what's matter to you?
I want to know. I want to go and visit the sun.
Really?
Really?
So you are just jumping again.
I just get married from 4 wives, and they want to have suntan. You know?
Yeah,
I want to go there.
Married for wife. It's halal way, not like you guys.
Halal.
You have one wife and you have 60 girlfriend.
Listen. I have a question for you. There's a guy. His name is Muhammad Bluejob. He took a Muslim woman to the hotel, and he convinced her that he is doing secret marriage, and he did boom to her. Did you hear the story?
You're just jumping to other guys.
It's you who said the second. It was you. It's you, guys. Who is the one who said not like you? You have many girlfriends. It's you who said that. So you Muslim, you take women to the hotel. You don't even walk with them in the street. You hide it. You f them. You dump them. Is that true?
Okay. So when I talk to you to the topic and you jump to other topics.
It is you who jumped from the sun to the girlfriend. So I'm asking you now, is Muslims allowed to have 1 billion girlfriend or they don't?
Okay, so the question is, in Islamic belief, it's forbidden to get girlfriend.
So what? So what Al-Bukhari here is? So what Al-Bukhari here is saying? Read for me. Read. Don't die on me. Don't tell me your charger is dead. Like Muhammad. Do you want me to squeeze you? Read it. You know Arabic. Don't tell me now you do not know Arabic. Is it true that you can take a woman to your bed for 3 days, 3 nights? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes.
What? You don't know how to read it? You want me to read it for you? أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا أو يتتاركا تتاركا. Let me translate. Any man and woman, their life. Let me translate. Hold on. Let me translate. Brother Fittar, any person, he like to F a woman, and they like to F each other. They can take each other for 3 days and 3 nights. And if they like to increase, they can increase. And they like to decrease, they can decrease. Thank you, Prophet. We can F each other in the hotel. So I thought you are haram to have a girlfriend. It turned to be you can take any Muslim woman, you F her 3 days, 3 nights. If you like to increase, you increase.
Every time I talk to you, you talk to me about sex. You don't have anything to say against Islam.
I am quoting your. I'm quoting your prophet speaking about effing each other.
Okay, so okay again. Sex out of marriage is haram, is forbidden.
What is the word marriage here? 3 days. Where is the marriage here? Do you see the word marriage? It says ishra.
No, you ask me, right? I'm telling you.
No, it says ishra. Where is the word marriage? It says tawafaqa fa'ishratu ma baynahuma. They if each other 3 days, 3 nights. Where is the word marriage? Show it to me.
I'm not saying the hadith says mention the marriage. I'm not saying that.
So what is this then? It doesn't mention. Thank you. We agree now. It doesn't mention marriage. It says ishra, which means sexually banging each other for 3 days, 3 nights. Now you
okay,
said
so for this hadith, I'm not to study the hadith. Okay, maybe this hadith is weak.
What weak?
Does not.
This is al-Bukhari.
Okay.
This is al-Bukhari.
Again. Okay, listen. Talk to me in basic belief in my religion. I'm not to study hadith. I'm not a scholar. So you have to talk to Muslim scholar about hadith. I don't know a lot of hadith. Talk to me on Quran. Talk to me in my belief. I'm not trying to jump or run away like you.
You see, you said to me when you came, you asked you the previous question. I changed the question. You tell me I do not know. I don't read hadith. I'm not a specialist.
I told you I don't know a lot. I don't know. I'm honest with you. I don't know about hadith. I don't have enough knowledge about hadith.
How you? What do you? Hold on.
My belief system.
You are trying to say to me, I am a donkey. Leave me alone. No, I will not let you alone because now you know the hadith. It's too late. A second ago you do not know it. Now you know it. Explain to the audience, not to me, how the Prophet is teaching you to take your sister in Allah. Listen, she is your sister in Allah. For 3 days, 3 nights, and you F each other. And if you like to increase, if you like to increase,
your belief in my belief.
If you like to increase,
you don't have to care about us, okay?
I care because I want to be a Muslim. I want to take Muslim women to the hotel. What's wrong with you?
Okay. Yeah, so you have to focus the same thing. You have to.
I'm focusing on that. I am single. I'm single. You don't understand. You know, it's not easy when you get so horny and you read the hadith. It says you can if them 3 days, 3 nights for free. In fact, you have to pay.
Okay,
so now
again,
listen.
Focus on the sex in your book. Then you come talking to us.
In my book, okay, can you show me where in my book it says? Okay, can you show me? Can you show me where in my book it says you can take a woman 3 days, 3 nights to F her and you pay her?
So if you go to Song of Songs, it's clearly they allowed you to make sex.
Okay, I'm allowed to do sex, so what? Okay, hold on. I just noticed. I just noticed something that your God, he did not F your mother. It was the neighbor.
Okay, but if you said the Bible mentioned the sex, that means you broke the law of God.
No,
because God said,
no. You see, first of all, Song of Song. First of all, Song is stupid. Song of Song is not talking about sex. Secondly, sex is lawful because simply, if you do it with your wife, it is lawful. God, he created Adam and Eve, but he did not say to Adam, take Eve to 3 nights and F her and pay her 5 pesos. So now here we have a prophet. We have a prophet. He teach you to take your sister Fatima or Aisha or Khadija, and you say to her, how much you charge me for 1 day? $10. Oh, this is expensive. What's wrong with you? $10? Look at you. You are not even good looking. You look like Muhammad Blowjob. Even your hair look like him. Why I want to pay you 10? Why I want to pay you 10?
You believe Lot makes sex with his daughter.
So listen. So what?
In the Bible, in Old Testament, Lot, Prophet Lot, makes sex with the 2 daughters, and you believe it?
Not true.
Do you believe a prophet makes sex with the daughter?
Not true. First of all, he's not a prophet. Secondly,
what do you mean it's not true? Read it.
Hold on. It is his daughter, they have sex with him. It's not God saying, hey, daughters, go and sleep with your dad. You're stupid. The Bible reports a story about what they have done. Like the same as the Quran. Yeah, the same as the Quran speaking about Muhammad when if Zainab. So, but in the story, but hold on. The different, listen, the different, Muhammad, he if his daughter.
You believe prophets make sex with their daughter, right?
Did Muhammad if his daughter, yes or no?
No.
So who is Zainab?
Okay, first of all, again, I was talking to you before this one. So prophets of God cannot make bad things, because if a prophet make bad things, people they will not follow them.
Abdul.
You cannot bring me. You cannot bring me a criminal person.
Lot is not
And
a
they make all the bad things, and you told me you have to follow them.
Listen, Potato. Lot is not a prophet. Secondly, his
He's
daughters.
a prophet.
No, his daughters is the one they made him drunk, and they slept with him. He's not even aware, because they want to have a children. They thought no man they will see him ever again.
Why the Bible mention him?
So
if
listen,
he's not a prophet?
listen. Hold on, don't change topic. So now,
The Jews believe he's a
the
prophet.
Bible doesn't say that those two daughters, God loved them because they did that. No, the Bible say what they have done. The Bible mentioned all the sin of everybody, is necessary to know. So if you can show me where God says, bless you because you have sex with your dad, then you are right. But nowhere. But your father, your prophet, he have sex with his daughter Zainab. In fact, in Islam, you can F your daughter. Is that true?
So the story, we are better than you.
Don't change topic. Is it true that in Islam
I'm
you
not
can?
at that topic. I'm the same topic.
Is it true? Is it true? You are the one who mentioned sex with your daughter, not me. Nowhere in the Bible says. Nowhere in the Bible says. In fact, the Bible says if somebody do that, have to be killed. So I'm asking you now: is it true in Islam you can F your daughter if she is daughter out of marriage?
First of all, I'm not married.
Out of marriage. If a man he had sex with the women like Muhammad, and he have a daughter from her like Muhammad, can he F his daughter like Muhammad?
We believe the prophets cannot do bad things.
Don't change topic.
This is what we believe. I'm not changing the topic.
Okay.
I don't believe
you just said prophet don't commit sin, correct?
I'm asking you a simple question. If anyone,
you believe
I'm trying to talk you believe
that
don't have any logic.
You believe,
if anyone come to you and he says I'm a prophet, at the same time make a criminal, do you follow him?
Okay, so let us me and you agree that if somebody committing sin, he isn't a prophet. Do you agree?
A prophet cannot make sense. They are معصومين من الخطأ.
Wonderful. So why the Quran says, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad?
What's the sin?
It says in the Quran, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad.
Show me.
Read it. Chapter 48, verse number 2.
Make a zoom.
Zoom, I'm zooming.
Okay, لا يغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما. Yes. So what?
You said to me, a prophet of God don't do sin. He's masoom. A second after your prophet, he commits sin, and Allah is praying to Jesus, asking Jesus, saying, may Jesus forgive your sin, Muhammad. Allah is praying to who? Here it says that Allah may forgive your sin. Who's talking? Allah. How Allah is asking other Allah to forgive the sin of Muhammad? And you told me, a prophet, if he commits sin, he cannot be a prophet. So you got your prophet busted, he cannot be a prophet because he commits sin.
No, he's not commits the sin.
It says in the front of you, ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. May Allah forgive your sin in the past, in the future. Open license. And by the way, why Allah say maybe Allah forgive your sin? Allah is not sure.
Of course, Allah sure.
So why he is saying? What is the logic of maybe?
Allah, again, I'm asking you. I'm trying to talk to your logic.
I don't have logic.
If any person come, make a crime.
Listen. Why Allah? He says maybe. May Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad. If Allah is God, how the word may function? May Allah, who's talking? Allah. And then Allah says, may Allah. Was Allah high, drunk, taking hashish? What it does mean by saying, may Allah forgive your sin? Allah making supplication to a higher God?
Again, we don't believe prophets make a sense, because if they make a sense, people
Abdul,
they will not follow them.
what's wrong with you? How you don't
prophets, it's like me and you. They are a human, but God give him wisdom to do, like, they cannot do bad things, because if they do bad things, no one follow them. It's very simple.
So I was saying to him, when Allah he say, may Allah forgive your sin, and he is asking the other Allah to forgive the sin of Muhammad, is that because the sin of Muhammad is so strong to the first Allah, to the point the second Allah only can clean it? What kind of religion this religion is? You see, if the Muslim believe that they have a son and they have a father, so the son say that the father, forgive their sin, that makes sense. But Allah supposedly is one God. Yet this God, he asked other Allah to forgive the sin of the potato Muhammad. Tell me, what do you want to say? Go ahead.
No, I'm just talking to you, and you end the call.
I am what?
You end the call.
I did not end the call.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. Why?
You are Muslim. All Muslims are crazy. Don't you see Allah talking to himself? That may Allah forgive your sin. Here we go. This is your God talking to his. Okay, Allah is only one God. And then Allah, he say to Allah, may Allah forgive you, Muhammad, by Allah. So
yeah, because I want to teach you Arabic again.
Okay,
this says me. If the explanation for this verse, if you Muhammad,
if you Muhammad, shame on you. Guys, he's speaking dirty. If you Muhammad, shame on you, man. Why you say that?
I said the explanation.
But you just said if you Muhammad. But you just said if you Muhammad. Why you are saying that?
Because this is the explanation of this verse. The verse says if, like the explanation says
again,
if you Muhammad.
Again, if you Muhammad, again. I mean, how many times you have to repeat if you Muhammad? Shame on you. I will tell your mom, man. Listen, it says here, لِيَغْفِرَ لَكَ اللَّهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِكَ وَمَا تَأَخَّرَ, that Allah may, not if you, forgive you. Not, shame on you, man. May, you're lying. It doesn't say may if you. It says may Allah forgive you your sin.
The verse does not say if.
But you said if.
Because the tafsir, this is what the tafsir says.
The tafsir say so the tafsir say if you Muhammad?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mean okay, before the message, before the revelation come from God.
Lord have mercy. One day I will die having heart attack from nothing.
As for God, guys.
Okay,
you
listen.
Question
listen. Okay.
Everything is upside down in your belief, and you come to discuss our religion.
You did fix it now.
The corruption in your
Hold on.
before you talk to me.
Hold on. You just fix it, but you make it more horrible, because now you said Allah making statements saying if Allah forgive you, not if you, if Allah forgive you sin, Muhammad. What do you mean if? What does that mean if? What do you mean by if?
This is like assumption, which is not true.
What?
Before the message, before Muhammad received the revelation from God. Do you understand?
But it says even in the future.
You don't understand.
No, it understands. It says in the past and the future. So now Muhammad is a prophet.
Okay, ما تقدم من ذنبك قبل الرسالة.
And what تأخر وما تأخر.
Okay, وما تأخر. Okay, I want to give it to you, this one. وما تأخر. Again, it's focused before he received the revelation from God. So if before or after, God will do this.
I wanna ask you a question. Is it possible to put you on eBay, an auction? Because you are the smartest ever I spoke to. I mean, I can sell you for a very high price. Your IQ is so good. So what that now done? So Muhammad commits sin in the past, Muhammad commits sin in the future. Still Allah saying maybe. Allah asking the other Allah, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad, if you Muhammad. This is what you said. You said, if Allah saying, if you Muhammad. So now what that will change? Nothing. Muhammad now get ifed, and now it's maybe, and he commits sin in the past, and he commits sin in the future. So you came to fix it, you make it more blind.
You guys, you believe a stupid thing. You believe the prophet make a sense.
You stupid, makes sense? You're a prophet here, it says, forgive.
You stupid.
This is your prophet. It says here, may Allah forgive your sin. Muhammad do sin in the front of you.
The Quran, we don't believe the prophet make a sense as you believe. We are different than you.
Okay, let me ask you. When Muhammad, he went to his son's wife, and the wife was alone at home, and he
can you just be honest with yourself and ask me about the belief?
And he flirted with his wife, the son's wife. Is that sin or not?
Again, I'm telling you again. You try.
I'm asking you. When Muhammad, he went to his own son's house, the wife was alone, and Muhammad, he flirted with the wife, and I can show you the reference. Did he commit sin, or it is halal to go to a woman, she is married?
You want to show me a reference from the hadith?
Yeah.
I'm already talked to you. I told you. Do not mention any hadith. Do not bring any hadith. Not because I'm trying to run like you, because I don't have enough knowledge.
Okay.
Bring me verse from the Quran.
All right. Okay, go study and come back. I will give you time. Go. Bring your dad with you. Bring your dad, your mama, bring whatever you want. I don't have knowledge. So why you are coming to come? You want to talk to Christian Prince, you didn't have knowledge. I will never even talk to myself. I will lose the debate. Potato. Have you ever heard and saw someone debating me and he come clean? I dismantle you all of you Muslims.